At 5 Indian time, Mr. Gandhi came out of Birla House. He was wearing his usual white loincloth and a pair of sandals. His arms were resting lightly on the shoulders of 2 companions, and he was smiling. There were only 200 or 300 people in the garden, and they pressed eagerly towards him as he climbed the steps leading to the small raised lawn where the congregation had gathered. As he got to the top of the steps and approached the crowd, he took his arms from the shoulders of his friends and raised his hands in salutation. He was still smiling. A thick-set man, in his 30s, I should say, and dressed in khaki, was in the forefront of the crowd. He moved a step towards Mr. Gandhi, took out a revolver, and fired several shots at almost point-blank range. It didn't sound like a revolver, but like a Chinese cracker that a child might have let off. Mr. Gandhi fell. For a few seconds, no one could believe what had happened. Everyone seemed dazed and numb. And then a young American who had come for the prayers rushed forward and seized the shoulders of the man in the khaki coat. That broke the spell. There was a terrible cry of anguish, a wailing lament from the crowd. Half a dozen people stooped to lift Mr. Gandhi. Others hurled themselves on the attacker. He was overpowered and taken away.